So you say you're moving out of state soon as you graduate. Interesting. Anyway, you're leaving, need a hug. Okay then, call me up. No thanks, man. I'm too busy, don't have time for things you say that aren't important. Where's the bathroom at? Leave me alone. I just came here to the party for the drugs. Drugs, drugs. I'm not trying to make a friend or fall in love. Love, love. So just stop the faking. Not here for nameless faces, pointless talk in conversations. Drugs, drugs. I just came here for the drugs, yeah. Look who's here. Pink t-shirt, oh you mad. Him last year, wish I was as cool as you. Check it out, you got that brand new Audi hatchback, but you came here alone. You're too drunk to drive home. I'm too busy, don't have time for things you say that aren't important. Where's the bathroom at? Leave me alone. I just came here to the party for the drugs. Drugs, drugs. I'm not trying to make a friend or fall in love. Love, love. So just stop the faking. Not here for nameless faces, pointless talk and conversations. Drugs, drugs. I just came here for the drugs, yeah. Everybody's either here for the drugs, the sex, the money, or the fame. And he's on the phone asking someone for the plug, and she's on the couch talking, dropping names. I'm not here for nameless faces, pointless talking conversations. Drugs, drugs. I just came here for the drugs. Cute.
I feel like I have a pretty good idea the day I write a song whether I like it or not. And then I sort of test it by playing it for people in my life. Like, that's how I figure out what needs to change, because I think it gives you like a fresh sort of perspective when you're like playing it for a friend. If there's like a part or a lyric where you're like, ugh, like I don't want them to hear that, then obviously you need to fix something. And so yeah, I really lean on like the people in my life. I play a lot of demos for my dad who does music and like get his take on it. But a lot of the times with production, like I can always tell when something's wrong, but I don't necessarily like know how to fix it. So I have a lot of producer friends that I lean on a lot to be like, what is up with this? Like, can you re-envision this? And I think bringing in people who maybe weren't there when you wrote like the initial demo is always really helpful, because they have like a new sort of perspective on it.
I went to the doctor, asked him for pills. He told me to try just simply breathing. My stomach's in knots and I'm physically ill, but I'm sure it's not what I've been taking. The world is on fire, I'm so fucking tired and equally wired. So am I to blame for my sick, frantic brain when toxic shit tastes just like candy? Lost touch with my friends, but the internet still understands me. No wonder I'm antsy. I bet what I need is to stare at a wall, then one little text turns into a bender. Did I say too much or nothing at all? Now I'm inventing the damage in bathroom floor panics. Am I to blame for my sick, frantic brain when toxic shit tastes just like candy? And love might be lit, but I'm scared of what it might demand of me. No wonder I'm antsy. go. Got too many issues and to-dos and nothings to get to. So am I to blame for my sick, frantic brain when toxic shit tastes just like candy? And I'd run back home except politics broke up my family. No wonder I'm antsy. Most days when I'm writing, I'll come in with like a song that I've been loving recently, or like, oh, I love how the drums sound in this song, or I love how the vocal production is in this song, and I sort of start there, and then I think somewhere along the way my like punk influence makes its way into the song, which changes it a lot, or like, I don't know, we find like a new drum sound. I just think like the initial inspiration comes from normally another song or like another artist. But then, you know, I also try to not really get in my head about production, because I think I'm a songwriter first and like an artist second, and I think I just kind of let the song exist in whatever world it needs to, and then you can always figure out the production later. So, but I think I've always been like such a melody girl. Like growing up, I listened to like so much like Weezer, and they had like the most insane melodies. So I think that's the energy I sort of bring into the room. But when I'm, you know, like with another artist, I think the energy I try to bring is like the therapist. I'm like, what are we gonna write today? Like, talk to me. And I think that, yeah, it just changes depending on the day. I feel lucky that I work with people who produce like really fast, just to like get a vibe going and like give me something to write to, and then we can worry about making it work for my artist project or for another artist project later on.
All of my emotions running all over the place. One day I can't move, but then the next one I'm okay. Hands around the bottle till I'm falling off my face. Then I spend a month not making a single mistake. Why am I like this? It's like I'm a flight risk, piecing out the second after I started some dumb shit. Why am I like this? So bad at deciding, I'm torn between uncertain and unsure. It's only 0 or 100. I only hate it or I love it. It's like I'm always stuck on either side, between a 0 or 100. I'm building up a roster just to fill the empty space. Then I fall in love when I'm needing a quick escape. Last to leave the party like I'm never going home. Impossible to reach when I just wanna be alone, yeah. So why am I like this? It's like I'm a flight risk, piecing out the second after I started some dumb shit. Why am I like this? So bad at deciding, I'm torn between uncertain and unsure. It's only 0 or 100. I only hate it or I love it. It's like I'm always stuck on either side, between a 0 or 100. Yeah, slam the brakes, I'm going 100 miles an hour. Yeah, my brain goes quiet and my heart gets louder. Throw my hands up, giving fate all of the power. 0 or 100. There's an angel and a devil on my shoulder. Wanna live forever, but I don't wanna get older. Never felt so high, I can't get much lower. I'm 0 or 100. It's only 0 or 100. I only hate it or I love it. It's like I'm always stuck on either side, between a 0 or 100.